Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to another video. And today we're back with well actually we're not gonna actually this is a new series we're starting. And in this video we're going to be doing Wario Land 4. I mean actually this is Wario Land 2, excuse me. I mentioned this game in my Wario Land 4 series a couple times. So yeah, that is going to be a thing, that we're going to be doing. So yeah, I do remember that I really do like this game. I would play it a lot, a long time ago. But yeah, we're back with it. So yeah. So we're basically, yeah, so I haven't played this game in a long time, so this is kind of, I'm just coming back to it. I don't think I've ever beaten it. But yeah. So we're just, it's going to be a little intro cutscene here. So it follows the the first game, excuse me, where Wario had gotten a castle at the end of that game. I'm gonna see if I can get to playing the second Wario Land game, because that one was actually pretty good. So what they're gonna do, they're gonna steal our treasure. That's not good. And they're also gonna turn on a giant faucet which floods a whole part of the house. I still don't understand that. Like, why does Wario just have a giant faucet in his castle? Honestly, that's kind of like why I love the Wario Land series, because like a lot of it just doesn't make sense. There's also going to be an alarm clock that's going to wake us up. But yeah, I think we're only going to be doing the first level. Maybe we'll fit in the next level. But yeah, so that's going to wake us up. Alright, Chapter 1, One Noisy Morning. Story 1, turn off the alarm clock. Wow, what was once a simple task has now become like an entire level. But then again, I don't really have an alarm clock. I more just set an alarm. Well, I guess it technically is an alarm clock. However, the point I'm trying to make here is, I do have an alarm that I use, I guess sometimes. I'll use it to wake up, because I gotta wake up pretty early. Anyways, so, basically, the main part I like about this game is that there's going to be a lot of breakable walls you can find. So you can find these rooms full of gold. And also, one part that I really like about this game is how, excuse me, you don't actually, you can't actually die. You can't actually lose health. Instead, when you get hit, you'll instead, you only lose coins, which, is actually kind of reminiscent of Pizza Tower, where you can't really die in the actual level. I mean, I guess in that game you can die after killing I guess you can die after killing Pillar John, and then starting the escape sequence where after the timer runs out, Pizza Face will come and catch you. Anyways, the point I'm trying to make here is yeah, I do really like this game. Just like that, as you can see there, we didn't actually take any sort of damage or whatsoever. Instead, we actually just felt the pain in our score. And also, I mean, I know this is kind of just all, the basics for basically every game that I play. Yeah, this is definitely not in the All Secrets guide or anything. But yeah, definitely not an All Secrets guide. And by the way, and I know this is kind of just random. More or less, I'm getting sidetracked here. Because, I don't know, I like getting sidetracked a lot in my vids while talking about things. I have noticed that some people have been actually, count been going up recently. More some videos have averagely been getting, like, some of my older DuckTales videos, I've been getting like 30, like my last DuckTales video got like 30-ish views. But yeah, I just want to say thanks for that, guys. Yeah, I actually really appreciate that. And honestly, I wasn't really expecting to get anywhere on YouTube when I was first making my channel. Honestly, when I first made it, it literally had like no uploads for a day, and I spent like half a day trying to find a recording software I could use before I actually posted my first video, which didn't even have any sound, which was a punch-out video that you can probably still go back and find since I actually haven't like deleted it or anything. Yeah, still remember that. It was I'd used like a different recording software. Okay, look, I'm gonna get back on track here. But anyways, so you're gonna find these mini games where you can select the speed. We're gonna do easy for this one. So basically, because we've got enough money, but eventually we will have to force into the normal or hard difficulties. So we're gonna see this enemy drop down here, and we're gonna have a set amount of time to look down at the ones below and figure out which one it is. And then, yeah, you'll get a treasure if you get it right. I'm probably gonna try to do most of these. I probably won't get them all, though. But yeah. I've also noticed that, my second Punch-Out video, my second video I ever made, is actually my most viewed video right now. I know I mentioned this in some of my other videos, but it's kind of just kept that title. It's got like 100 views so far. Like, actually over 100. Yeah. But yeah, I really do like also how the levels in this game are kind of just big sandboxes that you can, like, test out Wario in. Which I think is pretty neat. Pretty cool. I guess some levels are a bit more straightforward or linear than that. I don't know if I'm using that word right. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna see these little enemies that, will have these, that will try to punch you. Yeah, wanna watch out for these dudes. These guys are actually, on the trickier side of enemies in this game, at least in my opinion. But I really like, a chapter system in games. I really like how when a game is, like, separated into chapters in general, because I don't know why, I just really like when it does that. But yeah. So, essentially, what I actually wanted to do here, since I ended my Wario Land 4 series a couple days ago at the time of this recording, which actually isn't entirely true. I mean, I could keep going with, like, maybe playing on the other difficulties, but then again, it would still just be the same game and the same levels. Yeah, I was actually pretty sad because I really do like that game, and then again, there's not really anything else to do there, except for, I guess, maybe find all the other secrets here. Maybe find all the other secret discs. But anyways, so here's our dude here. So yeah, we can just kind of take him out. And there he goes. So yeah, that's actually the end of level 1. And you know what? I'm not really sure how long that took. The levels in this game are pretty lengthy, so I think I'll end it off here. So after this, we'll and you know what? We can and here we'll check this out. Well, that's okay. I'm not really going for a score, but yeah. Yeah. So in the next video, we'll be playing this level, Turn Off the Giant Faucet. So yeah, tune in for that, guys. I guess if you want But stay safe out there, y'all. Astro Rat out. Bye, y'all.